Alright, let's continue our playthrough. No, shit, I have stuff. I forgot. No, you have salt. Hello. Hey Tyler, good evening. Welcome, man. Yep, I'm gonna start now, continue the playthrough. Not only updated the mod list, but I will let that for next playthrough until I finish this one. Luna, ¿qué pasó? ¿No? ¿Qué pasó, niña? ¿Por qué repito así? Estás chuchu. Oh, let me see if she has anything. And check out. ¿Qué tienes, Luna? Nada. Luna está todo mi churupa.
Hay que sacarla.
Ah, la vida pero no está mirando atención.
Está diciendo.
Sí.
Si se durmió contigo.
No, ficou en su jaula.
Oh, Luna.
Gee, monochromic. Why would he pick place it monochromic? Well, I'm interested in changing that after when I started the mod list. But this build I'm doing now is kind of interesting. I want to see it going through. Right now, it seems the best armor set for this build will be a Tyrion set. But I just want to build my own. I kind of like this aesthetic of this one. I don't like Tyrion set. It's too ugly. I'd rather be like this, with more fashion. Let me go back to Skyrim.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Seeking passage to Windhelm? We sail as soon as I'm paid.
Right then.
Let's be...
I saw in the description monochromic
Don't appreciate
stat points. I say, what the heck? Why am I going monochromic though?
right back.
But now the thing I saw that it fixed, the only thing is like I'm still waiting for them to fix the Permadeath blessing. There is a lot of build you can do with the Permadeath. I would like to do a Permadeath blessing, but still bug it. Okay. So I feel like now my goal is just to level up, so I'm gonna do the main quest.
I can't remember the last time it was this way.
Because I was going after Azidal armor, but I saw that Azidal armor is not as good as I would think. His armor is good enough. Let me see, I think I have altitude that prevent me from get. So I have Magicka 2, altitude. The only thing I don't have is stamina 2. But I can have stamina 2 in a ring, something. Let me do the main quest. What I have? Pencil stew. Well, no, I mean, for my build, I didn't saw much things because they just have that 20% magic resist. Since I'm not using anything to give me more resistance, like
You want anything?
uh,
I think I've got a clean mug around here.
I check in the website, you can check in there. I think they put most of the armor there, so you can check and see which build's gonna be better.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
But that is mostly useful if you're gonna go conjuration, destruction.
Enjoy your
Why did I come out? I just want to see what I can make. Okay, I need Venice. Now I'm gonna do main quest and collect the pelts that I need. But first, I think I need to kill the girl, the lady here, so I can kill Dark Brother. Let me kill her first. I mean, it downloads a lot of magical region, lots of magical. It's not bad. It's just if it's going to Asdal, I feel like I might already go for
Guaranteed clean and free from rock
Ethereum, but it's like I don't like the look of Ethereum. It looks so ugly to me.
See into other people's thoughts.
I think the best armor is the one that you can make yourself with enchanted. So that's what my goal, make my own armor with my own enchants.
Yes.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my friends, is why you're here. Why you will all
And also, I think a combination is make Conakry Dragon Priest. For this build, Conakry that give you 15 health regen for second. Made it heavy armor, converted to heavy armor in Labyrinthium, and then make the other piece of ebony armor.
Constance,
Yes, Grelod.
we haven't had an adoption in months. At this point, stuff is
Oh, you lucky.
We need to get the word
I have a Nexus Forever
Alright.
accounts. Like they did a promotion one time. I think I paid not much for that for lifetime. I don't have to pay anything. So I just want to kill this lady. And I had to upgrade my account in Mega because for some reason he didn't want to log into Mega. So I had to upgrade it so I can manage to make the new. I downloaded in a separate mod folder so I can play this. When I finish, I will delete this and keep the new one. Why she's not going to sleep? It's not 10 o'clock, she's still cooking. Oh. Okay, she went to bed. Let me just go.
Wait.
Yeah, Giraud is dead. Go to yeah, the pay monthly is worse. I think if I remember correctly, the time I did the subscription for lifetime, it was less than $100. It was long time ago. It was at that time that Nexus changed.
Well, Grog, here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
I don't think they have it anymore. I don't think they have that promotion anymore. Yeah, over a couple of years that I did that. I wonder the new management, how they're gonna be dealing with this now, because I think most people have lifetime subscription. So I don't know how they're gonna handle this to make more revenue. Because of course, if they bought it, it's because they want to make money with it. Something they're gonna do. No, I'm not joining. I did that just to kill all Dark Brotherhoods, so I can get the thing. So I can kill. That's the way you start the quest. Kill Dark Brotherhoods. It doesn't count as joining. This way, I can just get the word wall inside the Dark Brotherhood HQ. But it's going to be. I could do it right now, but I don't have dragons anyway, so there is no point to do it until I have souls, dragon souls to unlock it. It's no point. So I'm just gonna sleep. I forgot to pick stuff from my horse. No, it doesn't. That's the way you can join to get this the word, or you can just do that and kill ostriches, and then you're gonna go to Dragon Bridge, talk to Mauro something. I forgot the name of the guy there. Oh, I don't have Vensus too. I thought I had Vensus. That's okay. They're gonna tell me in is unavailable. Another useless mob.
Let me know if you need anything.
Why would you make a mod that
Send someone
will tell you that use in is unavailable today? Doesn't make any sense.
We got room. Let's sate that appetite. Hmm? Until next time.
Wonderful. I was afraid you were going to say that.
Okay, the room is unavailable again. I now remember that I am a werewolf. I don't need to sleep. I can just do this. Keep going. Because I don't get rest anyway.
I've been looking for you. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Dark Brotherhood send me a note. Mr. Note. We know. Okay. I know you guys, huh?
Good dog.
What was it? Yeah.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Haha, what the heck?
Rip you open!
That physics is crazy. Alright. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can block, it's just not more efficient, but you can block, even you can deflect some spells. If you take 75 in block and take the perks, yeah, when you block, you're going to take less damage. Actually, I think sometimes not going to use a shield. I think sometimes, but most of the times, what I notice with two-handed weapon, you do so much damage and you stun most of the things. It's better just to run to things and just stun them to death. It becomes so easy that you practically don't block. That's why I got bored of playing two-handed weapons. Because you have to run in, boom, one attack and you kill everything.
You'll pay for that!
Time to end this little game.
I'm still using Kinda Red. I didn't change it to Julian's yet because wait until I get to the Elder Scroll Sun, but for that I need to do Vanguard so I can get it. I think I'm gonna do Vanguard first before I kill Alduin. Chance I use sunlight weapon is gonna be easy Vanguard.
Someone coming. Is that you, Octieve?
What do we put to this yap again, don't we?
You, over here.
Okay. Okay, they can die with only 2 attacks. I don't need to do 3. This build is super tanky though. This might be one of the tankiest build you can make. Because it's the only build that you regen life so fast. And you regen life, you regen stamina, and also you have a lot of damage mitigation. I guess I want to have more armor, that's why I don't use the shield. And most shield has more, like, you get more armor and you get magic defense. While the bash, you really don't need the bash because you can just kill everything really fast with the mace. So that's why I don't. It's just 10% more damage on your mace. I feel like using a normal shield is better, unless you are using a armor that's very high armor, like the Ethereum, then yeah. Probably when I made my own, but even if I made my own, the shield gonna have better enchantment than the than the spell one. So I feel like the shield is kind of missing something. Because the bash, like you wanna bash, but you won't kill stuff only with the bash. You still need to attack unless you keep bash and bash and bash and bash. Against a boss, you might be like, I lose a lot of armor. Now I have only 600 armor, so I will take much more damage like this. Just to do 10% more damage, that's why I don't use it. You see? The bash is not, it's not so big thing that just fight. You see how much damage I took there? If I have the shield, I won't take that much. Thing is, all shield is better than a good shield is much better than the sunlight shield. I think if it's light armor, then yeah, the shield, and you have alteration, then the shield is gonna be more relevant. With light armor, but with heavy armor, there is better shields. Yeah. Especially late game, you need the armor, you really need the armor. If you don't have alteration, armor is your defense. And this should give me 20% magical resistance, 40 alt 2 enchantment. Right? I think alt 2 enchantment is Glamour Shield. I think it's just alt, not alt 2. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, alt 2 enchantment because it also is against paralyze. So there's a lot of stats that you won't get on the sunlight shields. Just to trade for 10% damage, I don't feel like that's really worth it. I think Dragon Bone now gives you damage reduction for dragon attacks. Shout cooldown now is only on Nordi and Hero. some venison. I don't have more food anymore. I'm gonna fight something to kill. I was looking for you. Okay, now I can go back to her. Ooh.
See? The terminology is clearly for... Ah! Dragonstone of Beautfull. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. Come to Dragon, I understand. What a fascinating conversation that would be. So your information was pretty. And
Okay.
we have our friend here to thank for recovering.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you decide.
Farengar, you need to come at once. The dragon is being sighted nearby. You should come too.
Dragon, how exciting. Where was it seen? Well, what was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, you don't know who can stop it. Let's go.
Where's the dog?
What?
Where's the dog?
What?
Where's the dog?
Outside.
Attacking the watchtower.
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks. Rest. You've earned it. Here, lad. You'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you, but I... And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against this dragon. As you may.
why you always come and go there? Oh.
We need to find out what happened here. No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been. I know it looks bad.
What?
We've got to figure out what happened.
I have so many stuff.
He's still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what.
No.
Okay.
Somewhere. Smokey and Claude just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Quickly now.
I don't know. He comes again.
Here he comes.
I can't get the beat on it.
You see how much damage I gave him in one sit. Almost half his life is gone.
That's what you did, isn't it? Yes,
Dragon.
I think I am.
What are you
can
talking
shout
about?
now.
Oh, I have so much points. I really want to put this at 90. Before I start the bump illusion. Now I do EU added damage. Then start taking some illusion.
Say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. Ready?
674. 94. Okay, I'm going to cast that.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. So what happened at the watchtower? I knew I could count on Irileth. Dragonborn. Not just the men. Master. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Tibes.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rungar, don't be so hard on Abjurer. I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him? That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you. The Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl. The title of Thane is an honor.
I don't need a companion. Stop, companions just makes things too easy. But I will be recruiting them probably for the blades. I don't know. I'm gonna waste time with that too.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
Today, they take away your faith.
Let's go to high up to down.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just
But I want to give you anything, right? Doing this quest, there is no boons for doing that. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
I've been passing through on your way to the Greybeard's trouble is. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just
I think next playthrough I'm just cock the place because it started to become boring to go to the same place. I'll go till get there. There's nothing interesting in going this way.
Dragonborn appears. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. I am Master Anna. Now tell me, Dragonborn. We are here to guide you. You are the only one that... But do you have the discipline and temper? Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a doom, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon ball gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einar will now teach you Roll, the second word in unrelenting force. Roll means damage in dragon tongue. Combine it with Hus, force, to focus your thumb or thought. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einar will allow you to tap into his understanding of Roll. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragon. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
This door is messed up. Oh yeah, it's easy to get all words of fire.
Before you can project it into a thumb.
That's what I do when I go to Black Reach. I want to already have all the fire so I can make it faster. Don't have to.
Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X! Now, it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is... Remain true to the way of the voice. You return. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon, good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
I need to go here.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of the Effigies, they called themselves? there's whole countries full of them down south. What's the Jarl going to do?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concern. Please, go about your business.
There's no need for wizards.
Fine. If someone comes in, kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days. Welcome to the moorside. If you need anything... Sure, I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Yeah,
Oh, they didn't.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I think so. After that, they won't do that run. I need to finish. Why? Go 4 p.m. Oh, I can't wait till morning. What? At last, you're dead, man. I'm whining, huh? Oh. Boy. illusion. Illusion. Provate sul cast illusion spell. Level 1. What? I cannot do bull rushing. What's there? gonna die here. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, I hate when it starts this kind of stuff. I hope it's not putting me all the way back in the dungeon. I'm done for today. I'll become bored. Let's see. Oh, I'm so glad. This is practically when I finish the dungeon. Actually, when he was going to save, he just...
Retrieved the horn of Jurgen. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolf, I will now give you this one. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself.
Ooh, yeah.
You can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Alright, Tyler. I wish you a great day. I'll have to stop for now. It's time to go to work. Thank you, man. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Or the day you can. Yes. I like a bright interior. I prefer bright interior than dark interior. Just because unless you have a very good lighting that you can see some shadows, but you can still see stuff, that's good also. But most lighting, either they make things too dark, that's not realistic, or they make things too bright. So I prefer bright than too dark. Peace, man. See you. Have a great day. Bye bye.